Hello everyone, I've chosen a book today called The Jolly Postman or Other People's Letters, and I really like this book because it's interactive and on each page there's an envelope with a letter to a different person. And I've used it a lot, so it's a little bit wobbly. Once upon a bicycle, so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away with a letter for the 3 bears. So it says, Mr. and Mrs. Bear, 3 Bears Cottage, the woods. So you go into the envelope and then there is the letter. Okay. Where is the thing? There we go. Here it is. I'll read it to you. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear, I am very sorry indeed that I came into your house and ate Baby Bear's porridge. Mummy says I am a bad girl. I hardly eat any porridge when she cooks it. She says, Daddy says he will mend the little chair. Love from Goldilocks. And then it has a P.S. That means you have to read that bit too. Baby Bear can come to my party if he likes. There will be 3 kinds of jelly and a conjurer. Okay. So the bears read the letter, except the postman. The postman drank his tea, and what happened next we'll very soon see. I think he's going to deliver another letter now. Off went the postman, toodaloo, in his uniform of postal blue, to a gingerbread cottage and garage too, with a letter for the wicked witch. Oh, so here's her letter in a nice envelope, and it's to the occupier of Gingerbread Bungalow in the woods. So it says, open now, don't delay. This could be your lucky day. And a free witch watch with every order. Let's see what this one says. So big. Okay. Here's the letter. Oh, it's like a catalogue. Oh, it's upside down. It's a catalogue. Hobgoblin Supplies Limited. Look, you could have Little Boy Pie Mix and a cauldron set. Looking for a new newt. A bonus newt. Special offer. Buy 4 newts and you get 1 free. Cup and saucer tea service. And then goggles for cats. So that's in her letter. Like a magazine subscription. So the witch read the letter with a cackle of glee, but the postman read the paper but left his tea because it was green. Arr. Soon the jolly postman, we hear tell, stopped at a door with a giant bell and a giant bottle of milk as well, with a postcard for, guess who? It's for Mr. V. Big, Mile High House, Beanstalk Gardens. Oh, I wonder who that could be for. Oh, a lovely postcard. Look at that. Isn't that a nice postcard? Thinking of you on our magic carpet tour. Oh, I wonder who that's from. Oh, it tells you on the back. Oh, there's writing on this postcard. It says, Dear Giant Big. Oh, so it's for a giant. Having a nice time, me and my mum and your hen. What lays the golden eggs? It's better than traveller's checks. Saw a bloke as he was flying down. He was bigger than you. I've took note of his address. Take care of yourself and your talking harp. I'll be back for that one of these days, I shouldn't wonder. Bye for now, your very little pal, Jack. Ah, so it's Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. And he's very small, so in the picture, the giant's trying to read the postcard. Look how small it is for him. So the giant read the postcard with baby on his knee, and the postman wet his whistle with a thimble full of tea. One more on his bicycle the postman rode to a beautiful palace, so we've been told, where nightingales sang and the sign said sold, with a letter for Cinderella. There's a surprise. Look at her letter in that fancy writing. Let's see what's in her letter. Ooh. Oh, how lovely. Oh, wow. Oh, it's her letter. Look at that fancy writing. It looks from a palace, I think, with that writing. Dear Princess, we at the Pied Piper Press hope soon to publish a book for younger readers in celebration to your recent marriage to His Royal Highness Prince Charming. A copy of this book is enclosed for your approval. We trust this somewhat shortened version of your marvellous tale will not displease you, and we also trust you'll be comfortable in your new home and live happily ever after. Your humble servant, Peter Piper. Oh, so that's her letter for her new book. Right, let's put that back in here. Oh, and the book's in there as well. Look, so the stories here that she can read all about her. Well, that's Cinderella's life. How lovely. What a lovely letter to be sent. So Cinder's read her book, the postman drank champagne, then wobbled off on his round again and again and again. Oops! Later on, the postman, feeling hot, came upon a grandma in a shady spot. But Grandma, what big teeth you've got. Besides, this is a letter for... Oh! It says urgent, must be opened straight away, and it says B.B. Wolf. Grandma's Cottage, Horner's Corner. I wonder what this one is going to be. Oh, it's from the solicitors. Oh dear. Right. Dear Mr. Wolf, it's very important writing on this one. We are writing to you on behalf of our client, Miss Ridinghood, concerning her grandma. Ooh. Miss Hood tells us that you are presently occupying her grandma's cottage and wearing the grandma's clothes without the lady's permission. Please understand, if this doesn't stop, we will call in the official woodcutter and, if necessary, all the king's horses and all the king's men. On a separate matter, we must inform you that the three little pigs are now finally resolved to sue for damages, and your offer of shares in a turnip or apple-picking business is declined, and all this huffing and puffing will get you nowhere. From Harold, meaning, oh dear. So the big bad wolf is in a lot of trouble about that. Oh dear, not a nice letter to get. Oh dear. Right, so Grandma read the letter and what is it? And poured the tea, which the not so jolly postman drank nervously. Woo! I think I would also be nervous. Now the jolly postman, nearly done, and so is the story, came to a house where a party had begun. On the doorstep was a bear with a bun, but the letter was for Goldilocks. It says, too late to Goldilocks, do not bend. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, look. Oh, the money fell out. Oh, right. Birthday wishes. She's 8 today. Look, they've even sent money in the card. Get it? Oh, okay. And it says, pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Carry it on a beautiful plate and light up the candles because today I am 8. And it says, to Goldilocks with love from Mrs. Bunting and the baby. Wow, I did not expect the money. Did not know there was money in there. Oh, it's a whole pound note. We don't have pound notes, but that is a whole pound note. Wow, lucky Goldilocks. She has a good present in there. So Goldilocks put the pound note in the pocket of her frock, and the postman joined the party, and they all played Postman's Knock. Once upon a bicycle, or so they say, a jolly postman came one day from over the hills and far away, and went home in the evening for tea. Ah, the end. Oh, I love that story. It's such a good story, and I hope you get some letters one day that you can open, because it's always fun having letters, apart from the big bad wolf's one. That wasn't very good. I hope you're all fine at home, and I hope you enjoyed my story. Bye-bye.